EITA, for divorcing my wife after she asked for an open relationship, and now I'm thriving while she isn't. Hello Reddit talkative here. I'm a 34-year-old guy and my wife, well, soon-to-be ex-wife, is 32. We've been married for 7 years, and honestly, life has been pretty damn good. I run a successful business, doing quite well financially, and we've built a life most people would envy. Globe-trotting vacations, a gorgeous house, all that. For the longest time I thought we were solid. I never had a reason to believe otherwise. Then, one random evening, she drops a bombshell. She wants to open our marriage. And before you ask, no, we weren't in a rough patch. The sex was great, the connection was there, and I'm in solid shape. I'm talking gym 4 times a week, attentive, communicative, the whole 9 yards. But apparently, that wasn't enough. She hits me with this line about how we were missing out on experiences, and she wanted to explore her options. She made sure to emphasize that she still loved me and wasn't trying to break up, but just wanted, to see what else was out there. I felt like someone had slapped me across the face with a cold fish. Where did this come from? We never even hinted at being unhappy. But here she was, saying that while she loved me, she wanted to see if she could love someone else too, or at least have a few flings. At first I was totally against it. I mean, who wouldn't be? But after stewing on it for a while I figured, what the hell? If this was what she needed to feel fulfilled, maybe I should just go along with it. I didn't want to be the guy who shut down his wife's journey of self-discovery, right? So I agreed, on the condition that it went both ways. If she wanted to explore, then I was free to explore too. And here's where things took a turn. As soon as we opened up the marriage, it was like game on for me. I started getting tons of attention. Dating apps, swiping right and getting matches left and right. Business trips. Let's just say I wasn't spending my evenings alone in hotel bars. Apparently, being successful, in shape, and confident attracts a lot of interest. Who knew? I was having the time of my life. Meeting new people, going on dates, having fun, and not once feeling guilty about it. Because hey, this was her idea, right? My wife, on the other hand, well, she didn't exactly have the same experience. She went on a few dates, but they fizzled out fast. Some guys ghosted her, others turned out to be jerks, and the rest just weren't interested. Needless to say, her grand vision of an open relationship didn't exactly play out the way she thought it would. Meanwhile, I was thriving. The whole thing opened my eyes to a life I hadn't even realized I wanted. It wasn't just about hooking up with other women, although I won't lie, that part was fun. But I realized I didn't need to stay in a marriage where my wife felt the need to wander. Why settle for playing house when I could have a life that actually made me happy? So, a few months into this experiment, I made a decision. I didn't want to be married to someone who wasn't 100% in it with me. If she wanted to be single so badly, I figured I'd give her what she asked for. I filed for divorce. Now, here's where it gets messy. She's furious. According to her, I'm punishing her for wanting to explore herself, and the only reason I'm divorcing her is that she hasn't been as successful in this open relationship as I have. Which, for the record, is complete BS. This isn't about some weird competition. It's about realizing that we're on 2 completely different paths. Why drag this out any longer when we're clearly not headed in the same direction? But now, she's going around telling our friends that I'm being selfish, that I'm the one ruining the marriage, because I'm having more fun than she is. Some of them are starting to take her side, and it's making me question, am I the bad guy here? Should I have tried harder to make her feel better about the situation she created? Or am I right for walking away when it became obvious we're done? I'm living my best life right now. But Reddit talkative, tell me, am I the asshole? Edit. Just to clarify for everyone saying I'm doing this out of spite, it's really not like that. I genuinely thought this could work at first, but it just made me realize that I don't want to live this kind of life with her anymore. It's not about her failing at the open relationship. It's about me realizing that I deserve better.